At this point, our company has grown to have daughter companies in 2 countries. We are a player in the internet industry. We've hit the headlines in the Danish newspaper. We now came to experience another transition in the company. To our big surprise, people started to call us up from other Scandinavian countries. Investors would call us up from Norway and Sweden and ask us if they could actually buy our company. This was a big surprise for us because, the company was now around 7 years old. And for us to believe that in 7 years we had built a company that was now 70 employees with our 2 new daughter companies abroad, and that we got into a position where investors were asking us to buy the company was of course something we never expected, something we never planned for, and something was hard for us to believe. Furthermore, we were not really interested in selling the company. Finally, it was going well. We solved the partnership crisis and we were running each our company. We were still owner of each other's companies, but no longer were we managing them together. We were managing them separately. Finally, we got decent salaries from all the hours we had invested in the company. We finally had a proper salary for a CEO. We have actually solved many of the problems in the company. Our human resource management was starting to work. We had great perspectives of starting more companies in developing countries. We had lowered the cost and started to increase our profits because the expenses for our employees were not so high anymore. We had new products coming out and everything was working well, and we were faced with the decision, should we actually sell the company? One question that is interesting here is, how do you sell your company to the right investors? And that was what we were asking ourselves. Were we interested in selling? Who would be the right investor? What would it mean for our lives? Would we simply be a part of a big corporation and we would be hired to run activities and be merged into a large group of companies, not being able to run things on our own? What would happen? So it was a big challenge for us to even decide that we wanted to sell the company.